Wait, there we go. I don't know why it wants to do that. That's not what we want. Okay, there it goes again. It should be fine. I don't know. But we're trying here. It is trying to do everything, but we got it now? Hopefully. Okay. Anyway, I am... Whoa, what's going on over here? What? Why? I updated OBS. Well, I guess I didn't update OBS. I updated Stream Elements. And it is now just completely gone. I don't know what happened. It is so weird. The whole thing, it just disappeared. Weird. But okay. Anyway. Hello everybody. I am the librarian VTuber Star Shadow, aka Star. Real life working librarian still working, still a librarian. All, you know, up in the air sometimes, but so far so good. And I'm also a family man with a daughter and 3 cats. And since now I have to go into the office and I have a bunch of other stuff I have to do and to job search, only get a chance to really stream once a week, which is usually Friday night. Although maybe tomorrow night as well. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and hanging out a little bit. And it's just a week of learning, trying. Well, I guess it wasn't really learning, but just a week of doing stuff, if you know what I mean. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Everything is broken here. The chat over here is broken as well. Okay, well that's just fun. I wonder if I open that up, we can fix that. Multi-chat, are you working? I can't tell, because I'm not getting anything. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, let me send a test from the moderator account. No, it is just completely decided to die. That's great. Okay, well, I don't know what happened here, Stream Elements. Don't know why things that were working and literally working when I started are not working now. Like literally not working at all. Weird. Really weird. Oh my god, what is that? Why is that way over there? Oh my god, this is so bad. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. Everything is broken. Would never have guessed, like, I've never seen Stream Elements do something like this. This is why it's so weird. I mean, it's still multi-streaming, which is what matters. Okay, we'll just, I guess we'll do without a chat today. I mean, I can see Twitch chat. YouTube, sorry, we're on the YouTube side. Chat is just completely broken. I have no idea what's going on here on this side. It is, I can say hilariously broken. Like there's nothing. I guess I could probably open it up on YouTube itself and maybe see. Maybe I am. Maybe if I go to my channel, I might be able to see it. View your channel. Yes, let's view my channel. It says I'm live, so I guess we can do this. And no, I guess I could kind of. Okay, we'll have to do the scuffed way to see. There's me on voice, but no, I'm not. Okay, so we'll do it the scuff way. I have the chat's open, but I won't be able to really see them. They're kind of far away, but it will do what it does. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was gonna say job search. We're working on stuff. I got a lead on something that might work. Could be interesting. Could be something that we pursue. I mean, it's gonna be something we pursue. It's just the question is how much we would be willing to do this, because it would be definitely be a move, and it definitely be a big change. And while I think would be fine with it, I don't know about the rest of the family. It's questionable. It's very questionable in that way. But at least it's an option, because we've been not having any options at all so far. So having anything is at least good. So, you know, that we have that going for us. I really got distracted by all of the nonsense going on here with the stream elements and everything that I completely forgot what I was going to talk about. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. I had something, and then I just completely lost it. Let's just get into the game then. We're going to play some Blueprints again, because we're just going to try something new here. We're going to try a little bit differently. We're going to try and be doing things in a sort of way that might be a little bit different. Before, it was not working the way that I think was the best, but yeah, I'm trying to get things settled. Okay, this should hopefully work a little bit better. I don't know. As long as I don't have to touch that, then we should be fine. So I guess with that out, I guess I can do this to be able to touch it. Okay, there we go. So I got my notes. Okay. So as you can see, day 2. Can we remember how anything goes? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie and say I remember what was going on. That's why I took notes. That was the whole point of taking notes. I do remember that we spent 2 hours walking around the first time, which is probably a bad thing. But this dude is like the grandnephew of the dude who owned this place, and his job is to get to that's not the one I want. What is the button that gives me this one? To get to the antechamber to claim his prize, I guess. Last time we got into like around here, so it wasn't too bad. But I know we don't have anything really open yet, so I spent a lot of time taking notes as to what was going on with everything. We got like birds and stuff. I don't even think I took any notes on the entryway. And vases, and oh, we also have playing cards. This is the entryway, isn't it? The entrance hall. I didn't take any notes in the entrance hall. But then we have this. So our name is Simon. Herbert Sinclair is our great uncle. I don't really know, but that is what's going down here. So the goal for us is to time you enter a room, you'll lose 1 step. When you no longer have any, too tired, so it's a nice seat. So each time that we open a room, we get chance to draft something. So we'll just do it. And they each have their own like thing that they do here. So You can see here like the guest bedroom, give us extra steps. Pantry will give us 4 coins. The lavatory, just a dead end. So I think we will start out with the pantry here. And so I'm curious here if things actually change. So these things do not change. Some things do. There's a banana. Cool. There's some good gold. Actually, let me check here. What did I have here for the pantry? Okay, 4 coins on counter. Got a banana. There's a note saying 50 steps should be enough. And then about the 5 apples, bananas, and oranges. Okay, what's interesting here is I wonder then, colored bottles on the shelves. I think this might actually be different. Or is it? So 1, 2 red here. I got 2 black and 3 like yellow. 4, 5, the yellow squats. Then there's 2 black ones up here, so that's 4, 5. Then a blue one. Okay, so maybe these are the same. Maybe there's no difference here. Oh yeah, we gotta look for pictures here. Oh, the pictures change. Oh, that's interesting. So I had to keep that in mind then. The pictures all change here because we have now a tree and a safety pin. That's a pine tree, okay. That's interesting here. So that's not something what do we guess? So these pictures are definitely important in some way if they change. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting. But I mean, you gotta wonder about a dude that lives. I mean, coffee's not even spelled right here. That's interesting. I did not even notice that the first time. Coffee. Coffee. Sugar, flour. I mean, it's a grinder, right? You can't climb the ladder. You would think that we would be able to in order to check everything out. That's interesting that we can't. We can see outside now. So I wonder if it's just the reason that it's not spelled correctly, it just doesn't have enough room, or is that a typo? I don't know. That's a good question, isn't it? What do we got? So bag of coffee. Coffee misspelled. Cough. Okay. All right. So let's I guess we'll open up here. This is gonna take us across to the middle though. Den's probably gonna be the one we want to do. I think that, yeah, that's gonna be the best. There's 2 things in that closet, so we'll go to the den. Because that will get us, oh, it's gonna open here. Actually, I thought it might turn to this way. I was misoriented, and so now I got some work to do here. You can tell he was a fantastic gentleman here because of all of the interesting stuff that is in here. I mean, geese? Really? But actually, these are swans. Those are swans. Classy, of course. There's a gem. That's what you want. So I'm in the den. We got a bunch of clocks in here. Oh, there's not a locked chest this time. Oh, only sometimes. Okay. Yep, and chest piece there. Very interesting. I had 1 curio. Is there actually 2 curios here? So Oh, so the chest is only here sometimes. Okay. So from what we know here, there's not so many clocks though. That's ridiculous. Who needs to know the time that much? Okay, so oh yeah, I got to take notes about the pictures here. Picture of it's a bathtub. I don't know when this might be in handy, but I'm sure it is. If they change, definitely. Right, so. Oops, that's not the button I want. Definitely hit that. Did not mean to do that. What the? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So I wanted to see this. Okay, so now we know a little bit. We have the den, like I said, the den. We go one way to go further. The other way, the way that we're facing right now, should get us to the corner. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Knock. All right, so we have two ideas here. We can go to the parlor. There's a puzzle in the parlor. The lavatory. No, we're gonna do that and then we'll use a dead end at the end here. So unless this go the other way, this might do exactly what I didn't think it was gonna do. No, it did what I thought it was gonna do. So we have the parlor. The parlor has the 3-box puzzle. For lack of a better term, the 3-box puzzle. So we need the wind-up key. We look at this then. Particulars. So one will always be only true, one only false, and then we don't know about the other one. We'll see if we can win again. Oh yeah, we also got pictures. That's a coal. Coal push cart and an old school car. All right, so let's figure out what we got over here. Oh, and they have the courier too. Is that the same? Rocking horse, think puzzle, teapot, black pawn, metal jug. Yep, those are the same. Okay, what do we got here? This is the blue box. Okay. The blue box is true. Yep. The blue box is empty. Well, we know one has got to be true, definitely be true. This is the blue box. It is the blue box indeed. The blue box is true. Yeah, so that means that both of these have been true. So one has to be a lie. This one has to be a lie. So since that's saying that this is empty, we open it up. And ta-da! 2 gems. Good job, us. Then picture of him. Nothing else over here. So far, so good. Good job, us. Cut out the window. All beautiful. Nothing else suspicious. Except the fireplace. But it's all suspicious. Okay. Now, we're looking for a dead end. We have the storeroom. We have the closet. Probably not the nook though. Do we want the storeroom or do we want the closet? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I've been in the storeroom and I don't have a new one on the closet. So let's do the closet and find out what's in there. So I do not have a room on it. So that is not what I wanted. I want to put a new note in here. New note. It's not where it should have gone. Okay. So our new note is the closet. Stay out of the closet. Or are we coming out of the closet? I don't know. I'm thinking we're probably not coming out of the closet. I don't know. Well, we're going into the closet, so I don't know what that means then for us. It could be anything. All right, let's see what we can find in here then. So it said 2 items, so random 2 items, I guess. What a beautiful little lights. How quaint. A bunch of hangers, though. I hope that's not anything that is significant. But we have found 2 items in here. A key and dice. The ivory dice. Nice. Grab it. So let's take that as a note. 2 items indeed. Ivory die and a key. Probably random, I would guess, since otherwise it would tell me exactly what would be in there. Right? I would guess. So there's like paint, hangers on the floor. I mean, this almost looks like my closet, except I would never hang my umbrella in here. That seems a little weird. At least one that I would use. It's got a not a fedora. It looks like a trilby. With the turned up side. See, I'm with it. I think. I could be completely wrong. It's not a fedora though. That I know. But the paint cans on the floor, very interesting. I wonder what they painted. Could be anything. But anyway, so we got 2 pictures. So we know these pictures got to be something because they change each run. So if that's not suspicious, then what wouldn't be? So we got what, a deer. Picture of a deer. A deer. And lying on the right is a 10 tag. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, I should make note that there's a trilby here because interesting. Who I ask would have one in their closet? Not me. Not me. Although, to be fair, I can't say I've never worn a trilby. I did wear one. I actually wore one for my wedding, which is gotta be cringe as hell, but I thought it was cool. I was young. What can I say? But yeah, interesting. Okay, so that was our dead end. We took care of that, and now we're going back. And that was probably a bad idea. Okay. Let's go to the den. And what do we got? Utility closet with a breaker box. Interesting. A hallway and a spare room. We've been through the spare room before. There's not really anything in there. That would just lead us forward. Maybe the hallway, and that might be interesting. Hallway goes across. Okay. Okay. Spare room's gonna go straight up. Interesting, interesting. But what is this breaker box? Although that would be a dead end, that could really hurt. That could really hurt. I'm kind of feeling the hallway here. Kind of feeling the hallway. I think that's the way we gotta go. And then I completely forgot to write down about the utility room. Okay, and that's got breaker box. Okay. So, hallway. What have we here? Hello. It's a hallway. Beautiful brown hallway. Anything new? Doors? Oh yeah, doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Oh wait, actually that's interesting. Oh wait, no, it is the west wing. Okay. Oh, I thought I meant the rinks. Oh no, in the west wing, so this way? Or they mean going forward? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. It's so many questions. I don't have the answers to it. And now we have two pictures once again. Grandfather clock. And a lock. Fancy lock at that. Flower pot, that seems to be maybe nothing we care about. Vases though. Okay, let's go this way. The observatory, once again. We do have a star already. A guest bedroom, get us more steps, steppy steps. A bedroom. We're not with anyone, we don't need a bedroom. Unless you're trying to hint at something. What about why is the guest bedroom like 10? And, oh, whenever you enter this room, every time you get 2. Oh, so it's like repeatable. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Two steps whenever you're going. Okay, that might be useful. Let's go in there. Let's have that. Actually, it's probably in the worst place for it, but too late. What is this? A coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you get extra. Wow. Wow. Small coin purse. All right, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, we can't use there. There would have been a door. Oh, there's a door. Oh, it turned the other way. Oh, that sucks. Sucks to be me sometimes. Maybe I should have went with the guest bedroom. We got this curio here. 2 paper cranes. I see 1. Oh, that. Oh no, there's a second paper crane there. Okay. Do we have the statue of the finger going down? Okay. Got the gold triangles, I guess. Linking puzzle in there too. Bad. Oh, there's the top head. Is the top head on dresser? Yes. Oh, this is the peas in the mountain. Mountain peas. Interesting. Pea pod. That's on the right. Of a long. That's a pea pod. Very interesting. I don't know why anyone would want pea pod. That just seems weird. There's a linked puzzle thing. Kind of like that one. I guess that's the way it goes. Oh yes, and we have the greeting from Reddington postcard. Very nice. How wonderful. I don't know why there's just sticks in it. There's not like walking sticks. I guess that could be walking sticks. I can understand someone needing them. All right, so let's test this. So if I go 45, go 44. If I go in here, is it 46? Let's do 45. Oh. That's how it works. So 45. Oh no, it's just not gonna give me extra. Okay, that's not gonna work the way I thought it was going to. Oh well. I tried. Sometimes you try. Sometimes it fail. Alright, so we have the nook would go around. Storeroom stops. Drawing room would be one that goes further. May draw new flooring pans while drafting this. Okay, so let's do this one. Drawing room. We have a gem requirement, but we have gems. And this is full of the paintings and stuff. This one is gonna be the one that I look at and I go, oh god. Are these different? Because I'll be fucked if that's what it is. Man facing left, okay. Left wall. I think it's actually supposed to be this one. I was thinking it's the left wall, but it's not the left wall. No, this is right wall, so 2 umbrella. Left 2 women. 2 the boy. Two boy. 1, 2, yeah. 2 man with umbrella. 3 of horse. 2, 3, yeah. Okay, this is one that seems to be different, or I didn't make a note of last time. Over the door. Huh. Back wall, 2 of horse. Yep. 2 of boy. Yep. 1 of woman. 1 of man with umbrella. Yep. 3 in picture all facing left. Yep. 2 pictures of man with cane. Yep. No, I just must not have made a note of this then. 2 of man with umbrella. One with 3. Okay. Yeah. So we're making a note of that because I somehow missed that. Okay. So it seems like the pictures don't change. Then on the left here, 1 of the boy, 1 of the horse, 1 of the woman, 2 of the man with the cane. Yep. 5 of the man in umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indeed. Okay. Perfect. Glad to know. Yeah, there's arrows. And the seem to be okay. This all seems to be fine. So I guess the pictures don't change, which is good because I would hate to have to write all that down every single fucking time. And then there's the pictures over here, which do change and is very creepy. Tree line road and fishy wall. Oh, these didn't change. Didn't change at all. Interesting. Okay. Then the easel is some dude sitting down. It does not have this in it though. That's kind of interesting. Which is possible they wouldn't. It might be just out of picture. And then there's that too. I don't know what that is. Lots of stuff. I mean, that's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy. Okay, so let's take a look here. Drawing room, we'll go... We go this way, that takes us further. So let's go across first. Once again, we have the observatory, we have spare room, we have a lavatory. The observatory is going to go forward, so I think we might do that. Go on to the spare room, go all the way across. Do you want to make sure we get the observatory just in case? I lied, we're going to go to spare room because we do have one going forward here. Alright, spare room. Colored. Crack. Masking tape. I mean, this looks like it's fake door, but you know, if it's fake, it's fake. We don't discriminate here. A little lighter though. And the fan, of course. I'm a fan. Maybe it's a fan of me. I doubt it, but maybe it is. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Interesting. And then a West Wing hall. Like, do we want to push forward right now, or do we want to just, like, you know, chill? Like, have to go back to kind of fill in some of the earlier stuff. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I mean, that's pretty good, though. Anytime you draft one. Not every time... Oh, no, it is... Every time you pick it, you get 5. I thought anytime it popped up, you would get 5. I can do the West Wing Hall here. Boarded up. We have the candle down. And then Lady Clara stuff notice. Got the chairs. Alright, what do we got for pictures here? Looks like a crow and man in a boat. A man in a rowboat. Row your boat gently down the stream. All right, let's go back real quick. Oh, that's a new one for us. A courtyard. That is super new. What does a courtyard have? It does have a gen requirement. That is new. Have you see bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms? That is that is interesting. But it's a dead end, which doesn't help me. Keep doing that, and I don't mean to do that. So that gives us the courtyard. Bunk room stops us. Lavatory stops us too. We have not gotten the courtyard, so I want to check out the courtyard because I think this could be very important. Oh, there's a dig spot. We don't have a shovel, so we can't do anything. Kind of an interesting place to have a courtyard, quite frankly. We need note. Which is called the courtyard. All right, what do we got then in this courtyard? We have 6 bushes of some sort. 6 bushes and planters. There's a dig spot too. 4 trees. We have anything else that we see here? Anything of kind of interest here? Vines, not very interesting. Lights, not very. Oh, there's a shovel. I did not see that there was a shovel. Let's grab the shovel. Grab the shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. So let's, does that mean that we can use it multiple times? Oh, there's a second dig spot too. Let's, dig this up. A few old coins. Cool. Okay. A few unimpressive pebbles, not even worth picking up. Wow. Talk about kicking us in the balls. Oh, interesting. Okay, 3 rocks in that one, 3 rocks in that one. 4 rocks. 2. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, if you look at it from the back wall here. Rock pattern here. The top left, 3 rocks. Top right looks like 2 rocks. Bottom right has 4 rocks. And bottom left has 3 rocks. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. There's a hose. Like a... I don't know. Almost look like a trap. Like, did they have pests here that they're trying to catch? Like, they look like a groundhog or a raccoon trap, maybe? It's kind of small. Probably too small for a raccoon, maybe. But like a groundhog, maybe? Very interesting. There's a crack there. It's supposed to be a window? I can't tell. Alright, nursery. Kitchen or lavatory. Let's go put a let's go to nursery because extra steps is very nice. This nursery is crazy. There's a lot of stars. I do appreciate that. This kid is very, very... Well, I guess kids, actually. Because there's 2 beds. Oh, what do we got over here? It's a book. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. All right, I gotta take notes on this here. To nursery, because just don't know here. Okay, book, The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Okay. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Oh, interesting. This has got to be very important because it talks about all the colors here. Cannot stand sight of a canary or crow. Probably something about picture, because the only thing we've seen with the crow in it, we haven't seen any black, but we have seen the crow in a picture. So that's not a room it likes. And you cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. We've seen the swans in the den. Never looked up for fear of the view he heard about the sky. With these trees, I don't know about that. So he's always had a book. Was there outside when the clouds weren't around? Interesting. So do we have to take this and go through the courtyard with it and read it while we're going through? Oh, we can't pick it up, but we do have a lucky rabbit's foot. So if it mentions, oh my god, I can't even type it because mentions a crow, canary, sky. Is there anything else in said? So I'm guessing it's about the pictures. Oh, swan. Interesting. So you got to keep his eyes down when the clouds are around. Interesting. Okay. All right. This also has a bunch of cribs, so it's very interesting. Oh, there's a rocking horse in here. Ah, rocking horse. Can I pick up anything? Toys, blocks. Oh, this has got swans in it too. Or a swan in it. Oh, that's a mother goose. My bad. My bad. I swear I do know some animals. Also have two pictures. Is that flan? And then sand dunes. My room is filled with stars, which is cool. There's a street light in here? Why is there a street light in here? What in the hell? Old pawn, chess piece. Straight light for some reason. White rocking horse. So we got what, 2 cribs. And a play pen. A large mother goose too. That's very interesting. All right. See if anything else catches the eye one of these next time. There's seahorses. Oh god, there's colors on these things too. Okay, the hell? 2 stars. 2 seahorses. Okay, maybe they look the same, so maybe not anything I have to worry about. That's an interesting toy. Looks like a dinosaur of some sort. Alright. Alright, so pretty good there. Okay, so we have our shovel now. That's cool. It's always good. Oh, we can go this way too. Let's check it out. A nook for a key. Utility closet for a breaker box for the observatory. We don't have any gems now, so can't use the observatory right now. That sucks. Let's do the utility closet now, because we can get back to the entrance and open those two when we need to. So we have the breaker box. What? Danger. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Okay, so gymnasium power on, dark room power is on. Back indicators? I have no idea what that means. Key card entry system. This is the utility room. Okay, so the breaker has controls, well, for the key card system. Power of the gym. The dark room. And the garage. And the cabinet one doesn't have a switch. Okay. So, maybe we turn the garage on? It has VAC indicator? I have no idea what that even means. No idea what that means. I wonder what happens if we press one. I mean, we're all green now. Okay. Can't be too bad, right? Oh, it's got some pictures in here too. Two not framed pictures. Lower left is a spiral shark case. And upper right is 4 stars in diamond. Okay. Very interesting indeed. Pipes. I'm waiting for some. I don't have a pipe redeem, so that'd be no fun. I should maybe I should find one of those effects. Alright, going forward then. Corridor is always left unlocked. The Nook. Do we want the Nook or do we want to go further with the corridor? I'm gonna do the corridor here and then I'm gonna go to the drawing room and go forward there and see what we get. Kind of a waste of steps and stuff, but ooh, we have the boudoir. The boudoir. Storeroom for a gem. That might be smart. That might be smart. Keep doing that shit. I feel like it'd be a bad idea though to do a storeroom right now. Or a bunk room. I feel like we need to... If we did the boudoir the other way, that'd be perfect. I feel like we're blocking out a whole bunch of room here if we do this. Although the storeroom... Like so, a gem, because we're gonna need a gem to go into the observatory. Let's check out the boudoir. The boudoir. What the f... It's a city room. It's got picture in there? What is that? A Christmas tree? In this room. Oh, all... Just, there's a safe in here too. There is no safe in here right now. Oh, there is a safe right there. And a phonograph. Do we not? We don't know the number. So was the safe out? What the fuck? The safe was out. It was not there. It was not in the wall. That's interesting. It's very interesting. What is it called? The boudoir. Alright, so there's a locked safe with a numpad. We don't know the code for. Picture of a room during a Christmas celebration, I guess. That's a hell of a lot of presents. That is a hell of a lot of presents. Someone, I mean, obviously they were rich because look at all the presents. That was a lot of presents. I've never seen so many presents for a single person. But it's, I'm assuming there. I mean, it could be for a very small number, or it could be for a large number of people, each one for a person maybe. I don't know. I was assuming. That's my bad. Shoes on the floor. Oh, these are new kinds of pictures. The left one is of a stage. Like a theater stage. And right one of a flower. Plant. Okay. Candelabra with only 2 candles in it. Interesting. Oh, a bunch of shoes on the floor. Wonder how long they've been there. Women's shoes too. For the ladies. For the ladies. So who knows how long it's been since someone's worn those. It's not my dealio. I don't think I have any numbers, so I wonder. No. Almost always. It's gotta be something easy, right? Oh, we had the date of the Lady West Wing, maybe. Oh, I gotta clear it, don't I? I didn't think that would actually be it. Okay. We don't know. But we had to try. We had to try. Alright, so forward we go. The commissary, Zinuk, or the lavatory. We have seen the commissary before, but we have not gone in it. I keep doing that. If we do the Nook, that go forward? No, that's gonna go back around and be close. So, do we go commissary? We don't have gem though for it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. We're gonna go in lavatory. There's a shower head. No, it's a straight bath. Okay. Straight bath. Toilet. I wonder what would happen if they did not draw a lavatory here. What would happen? Would they just pee in a corner or something? Like, how does that work? How would that work? I don't really know. That would just be really strange. Hold on a second here. We got another bot. Bam. Okay. All right, so now we're back here. So lavatory. All right, so we have towel set blazing with HS. 2 pictures. What are they? So we have a dress, trench coat, I guess. It's like maybe a woman's dress coat, maybe. Right is a... I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I don't even know how to describe it. Trough of some sort? I guess it's probably a trough. Is I guess is kind trough. A pisser maybe? Is that maybe what they take around? Like they have a little piss trough that they use? How interesting. How interesting indeed. Center here. Maybe. It would be better if it was leading somewhere instead, because I'm kind of wasting the steps every time I do it. Alright, let's try the other doors here and see what we get. Chapel, commissary, guest bedroom. The guest bedroom here, get some steps. +5 too, because of our nursery. This is, the billiard room has a puzzle. The key. Nice. Was there a key in here last time? Guest bedroom? There's a gem on the table. So we'll just say there's an item on the table. I mean, did we see the golden palm pieces? Of course we did. All right, so the pictures here are different. We have a small bridge. And the right one is a woman in a wedding dress. So we still have the sailboats, of course. Basketball, whale. Okay, nothing too bad. But the main thing was we got the steps, which is nice. All right, there's an office, a workshop, or the dark room. We have not seen the dark room before. That's interesting. Dark room. Dark room. Cannot see the floor plans. See floor plans while drafting in this room. Well, the thing about this, of course, is that it wouldn't go anywhere. So maybe we can't. We don't have. Do we have the gems for it? No, we don't have. We don't have any gems. And we have a workshop as well, which combine inventory to create new items, which I don't really have too much in my inventory right now. One thing about the darkroom which could be interesting is we have the power on. I'm gonna redraw actually, because I'm gonna look for something a little bit different. But walk-in closet. Ooh, 4 items. Conference room. Okay, we're getting some new stuff here. Wine cellar's got 3 gems though. That's probably the one we're gonna go with. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed here instead. Okay, interesting. Wine cellar. 3 gems. And walk-in closet. 4 items. We don't know what they would be. Alright, so this is of course blue. Well, they're all blue here, so darkroom I forgot to write down is red. I think it's important that I keep track of those colors. So yeah, we will go with the wine cellar for this one. Because we need the gems. It is definitely a wine cellar. Oh. Wine cellar has a treasure map of some sort. Huh? What the fuck? Three gems. A treasure map? I feel like I need to add something here, but I don't know how I would do this. All right, I'm gonna need to like draw this of some sort, but all right, so 3, 5. 4, 5. 4, 4. 4, 5. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4 is what that is. That's 5, x 5, y 4, and then the 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 3, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4. Okay. Because you go X, this would be 1, 1. Because, you know, if this was coordinates. 1, 1. 1, actually just be 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. Oops. And then, so I completely got to make sure I write these correctly, and I didn't. Which one's the inventory? Rarity unusual. It is a treasure map. Okay. So let me make sure I wrote those correctly, because I don't think I did. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's actually not. I did. I was writing these backwards. So I gotta remember how I'm writing these. Gotta write them correctly. That's 5, 3. I can't even do it. But 5, x 5, 3 up. So cross 5, 3 up. And then 5, 4. I would definitely have misread this if I had done it. And over to 4, 4. then 4-5, and then 4-6. Because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 ups. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need to do. Lucky rabbit's foot then. I wonder if I could have done some stuff here. All right. Let's take the gems. So if we get the observatory, we can actually go in. Fancy crest. Fancy coat of arms, I guess. Is that mistletoe? Is a swan. Is 2 spades. Right. This also has some pictures. Okay. I don't think the wine's gonna mean anything. Although in there, maybe. This is class. Okay. Oh yeah, look for anything that might be like a chess piece, which I don't think there's gonna be one in here, but you just don't know. There's a lot of wine here. It's very, that's just a random bottle laying there though. Is that empty? Bro, recycle your bottles. Recycle your bottles. That's a lot of wine. I mean, rich people are very fancy about their wine, so I'm like not against wine, but wine's not my favorite thing. Alright, so let's write about these 2 pictures here. Left is praying hands. Beads, or right is a crowbar. It's crazy what goes on in some of these places. Alright. I should definitely take note of what's in entryway 2 at some point. Diamonds and ace of spades. Queen of diamonds, ace of spades. Interesting. Alright, so how much further can we go here? We don't got that much more. We got the corridor. We'll see where the corridor leads. Because who knows right now? Who knows? It could be anything. We do have a couple keys, so just in case it's locked. Can't pick up the packing tape. To the corridor. Oh, this corridor has pictures too that we haven't quite looked at. There's one down here. We can't tell what it is. But oh, Queen of Diamonds. Okay. This is a corridor. Queen of Diamonds. And then this picture here is this of the old school car? The buggy? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So can't do anything about that we know of. I mean, we might need that information, but I don't know where. All right, what do we got? Security, storeroom, or the chapel? I'm kind of curious about the chapel, but I think we should go to security. Yeah, we came in that way the one time. memos true, read memos lies unless written by hand. I don't have any codes there. So if I wish I did, because I do think I have made note of the white knight chess piece. Actually, is that white? That might not be white. That might be black. We do have another door. We have 2 doors actually, so that's good. Let's see what the notes say. If they're different. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. We turned off the keycard with the breaker though, so I don't know if that's going to matter. Likewise, a redundant security measure, normal doors in this estate will also be more likely to be locked. Yes, we know about that. And then, of course, we have the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. So that's a lie. So there are there's some access lever we need here. The pictures, though, are not. They were last time. So this is a test tube and a tip. Terminal password. We still don't know what the terminal password is. Okay. We can do the terminal so we can see what is in the estate. Nothing that we're missing. Keycard system. Keycard system is currently offline. Change offline to unlocked. So keycard should now be not a problem. So now we're gonna go with high because they're gone, so that doesn't matter. I think that's what I'm assuming. I'll log into network. We don't have the terminal password, so okay. Cool. So we'll see how that goes. Not sure that's going to do anything for me, but you know, just you never know. You never know. You can see some of the rooms that we've been in. Is there anything? There's a safe here that's been opened. That's interesting. I don't know what that's from. I haven't been in that room either. Do have that hat on, which is a little iffy. There's the nursery. Don't know what that is. Huh. Okay. So if we go across, door's locked. Well, we got a key for a reason. Chapel, furnace, laundry room. Launder currency? The heck? The heck? What? What? So laundry room allows you to launder currency. I have no idea what that could mean. That's strange. Furnace would get us more red rooms. The chapel is the only thing that will actually allow us to move forward, though, or go towards the side. Everything else is a dead end. So I don't know. We do the chapel so we can move forward a little bit, or do we? Could do the furnace. Trash can. Dig site. We got an old tin can. Not worth picking up, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing in there at least. Maybe I should have went north first. Alright, since it's open, we have gym. We have the mage chamber. And we have a secret passage. Leads to a room color of your choice. Room of a color of your choice. That's interesting. I don't know if that helps me. So the maid's chamber is red. Less likely find items laying around the house. And a secret passage, which is brown, leads to a room of the color of your choice. That's interesting. Huh. I feel like we should do the gymnasium. Although the maid chamber is also going to lead us forward. Gymnasium gives us 2 chances. Let's try the gymnasium. There's a basketball. Basketball -2. What about if I would have picked up the one? Can I not get this one? Boom. I'd make that shot all day. Pass me the rock. Get me the rock. Dribble, dribble. Cross him over. Fires. Scores. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cross him up. Is this the people line then? Because it's not quite to the top of the key, which is the high school. Maybe women's? I think the people line's a little bit further back, isn't it? But, yeah. Hoople sports, okay. Bull. But then you cross them left, cross them right, cross left, go, and then around, dribble, go up, lay it in. I mean, this is definitely not regulation. I mean, here, this is not 15 feet. This is, and that rim is so huge. That's like 5 feet. Like, you could easily dunk from the free throw line here. Free throw line probably like more like back here. Probably a little bit further than that, actually. Like, we'd be shooting threes from like out this way. Boom. But yeah, you dribble past. Oh, lays it in. Right, the gymnasium has some pictures in it, so I'll make note of those. This is the gymnasium. Okay. 2 unframed pictures, which would be no. Left is of wheat. And right is of a rain cloud. Lots of the Z basketballs. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Lay it up. It's all good. It's locked. What about this one? Is this one locked too? Looks like they're both locked actually. No, this one's not locked. Aquarium is every color of room? Wow. Every color of room. That's interesting. Takes a gem. We're gonna take it though, because that sounds cool. Because since it's +5, it counts as a bedroom too. Got extra steps. Oh my god, but each one of these has got something in them. Oh. Dressing room maybe? That's gotta be the laundry room. I don't know what that is. That's a bedroom. We're just about to the antechamber actually. It might not open for us. Be the problem. I'm assuming it's probably locked. I don't know. Aquarium. Five tanks that look like they represent different rooms. Like I said, I'm not sure what room this is. Is this an outside room? It's got the grill, so that must be the patio. This looks like, I don't know, it could be a hallway, it could be a dressing room. Hallway, I think that might be the hallway. That's a laundry room. This room, I have no idea what this is. Some kind of filing cabinet room. It's a bedroom. Alright, so I have, what did I say? Patio. Hallway. Laundry room. Some kind of room I don't know yet. And then bedroom. Two small pictures though. Left of, is that ties? What the fuck is that? Oh no, that's vertebrae. That's like the two spines. And right of pine tree. Right. This is locked. Oh, it looks like it. Oh, there's a gem too. Item on a barrel. Very nice. Got us another gem, always nice. Alright, so now we have the dark room, we have the nook, and we have the commissary. Do we go with the nook and get a key, or do we go with the dark room to give us 2 opportunities to be able to open a room? I'm gonna go with the nook. We're gonna go with the nook. So nook has a key. Beautiful. Could use it as the rook. Alright, let's take a look at the pictures. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. I mean, this is a little late at this point. Oh, what is that? Oh. Alright, let's see what the pictures are of this one. Of a box. It's just a box. What about the other one? Ezo with graph picture. Okay. See, we got a key. We can get out. There's a jukebox in here. Old school. That's actually a jukebox. Old school radio. Alright, let's open her up. Door is locked when we're using it. We do have gems. Observatory goes up. Weight room, lose half of your shit. A passageway for 2 gems though. Interesting. So they're trying to do something to me here. They're trying to do something for me. Let me make a note of the weight room. Lose half of your steps. Alright, what way does the observatory go? Okay, the observatory goes forward. I do want to grab the observatory. Get a star. I don't know, like, I don't think we can go any further, but we're gonna do it. We have the observatory here. It just spun around. And it's locked, which is fine, because we are going to do just fine. Okay, and there's 2, because we have 2 stars, I guess. Constellation only when they're triggered on? Oh, a pair chest has been added to the entrance hall. Interesting. And we know about this because observatory... Yeah. 2 trunks, okay. North Star only gave us a gold. You know, there's a white knight chess piece. The pictures here. Rowboat. And in rowboat. Right one is a bat. This would be, you know, I wish I knew a little bit more about a justice, but I did not figure that out last time. But if we go through here, then we should be right by the end. commissary goes around. Mage chamber though will go correctly to it. Let's find out what's going on. Mage chamber. That's 5. Oh, it's not open. Fuck. Vacuum cleaner. Hats. It didn't open. We got all the way to the back, but nothing there. Staff notice, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. So something here did not go the way it needed to. Did not get in. We reached it, but we did not get in. Alright, so note on the death of H.S. Sinclair. We got 2 pictures here too. So close to homemade. Left of biplane. Right of a lantern. There's a mother goose. It's plush on table. Huh. Is it because of the security maybe? No, I wonder. That's a sepia picture of a lot of people. Don't know who that lady is. That Mrs. Babbage maybe? Mila. Anything else of interest here? Suspicious. Closet, I like that hat, vacuum, mop bucket, nothing out of the ordinary there. I mean, we made it all the way to rank 9, but we've been stuffed. We have, do we have any keys? We don't have any keys. So I think we're done. Because there is nothing else for us to do. We got there and it was closed like that. Thought maybe with the lucky rabbit's foot. I can check and see. Yeah, I guess not much we can do about that. This raises and lowers it, doesn't it? Yeah. I wanted to see if it would let us see anything through it. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything I can remember to do here. Although observatories are really cool, so I don't know if you've ever been to one, or if you haven't, you should definitely go to one. They are really cool. I wonder then maybe if we go to security, turn off the power to the gym and see what happens. We have enough stuff, but this is locked, right? We have enough steps even if we leaves a couple. Not security, we need to go to the power room. Oh wait, the power room is gonna be way utility room. All the way to the courtyard here. Although there's 2 treasure chests at the beginning, so we might want to do that too. Maybe I gotta do... Oh, red. Oh, what does that mean? Back indicators, I don't know what that means. Maybe that's what we need to have in between? Oh, blue. Purple? Got all these blue. Now I just gotta figure out how to get that last one. Check. Not yet sure what I need to do here. Like, I'm not understanding the rules of everything here yet. I'm guessing we need to get the blue. But how would I get that one? Indeed, the question. Turn those all blue. turn it green. Let's go run into the entrance hall, which is a long way, unfortunately. See what we get out of the treasure. There we go, that's the run. Look into the bedroom, get a 24. It's not gonna help me that much, but see what we got. 2 treasure chests. Okay, what do we get? Trunk is locked. Fuck. Trunk is locked. Fuck. Does that mean that they'll be there next time? That's not gonna give me 2 every time. Alright, well, let's go back, I guess, because I don't see if it did anything for us. Only thing I can think of to do, and I wanted to see what happens when I go to the gym with the lights off. But the light, oh, with the lights off, then it doesn't take extra. Maybe. Didn't open. Maybe that's the I gotta worry about what color led to it. Blue, red, anything. The blue, red. I'm not gonna have enough. Yeah, I can't get back to the utility closet, unfortunately. I mean, we got to rank 9 that time, so I guess that's really cool. Continue search around, have to be a little bit different. Yeah. Got to rank 9 that time. I guess that's a pretty good thing, right? Not terrible, not great. 6 bedrooms, total rooms 26. Kind of filled it up a little bit. Main steps taken 94, items found 5, new rooms 11 new rooms, rank reached 9. West wing favored, 6 bedrooms. Yeah, I guess it kind of ended up being that way because of the corridor that we got. It kind of pushed us forward there. Get kind of stuck with the bedroom. We might not have had so many locked if we had gone down the east side, but we had keys. Might as well have tried them. Didn't go as bad as it could have there. It's cool to see some of this new stuff, aquariums and gymnasium. The Nook got us into Base Chamber, so we were close, but There's certainly more puzzling here to do, so we got to it, but not into it. So, yeah. All right. So that's gonna do it tonight, I think, because we did. Or do we want to do more? Nah, it's been 2 hours. We'll say that's enough for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow night we should be on the other channel, but there's a chance we'll be back here. We shall see how it turns out. But I am planning on at least being on the other channel tomorrow night for a little bit, so yeah, that will be what happens. So yeah, thanks for, I don't know why it's closing my eyes so much, but thanks for hanging out and watching a little bit here. We did what we could, had some fun. Puzzling, I guess. I don't know how well I was puzzling, but I was puzzling. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, watching a little bit. Hopefully, you know, you enjoy yourselves and everything. We are, of course, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, hit that follow button and notification button. But there's links in the description of the videos on the YouTube side to Twitch and social media, so check that stuff out. And on the Twitch side, link to YouTube and social media in the profile and in the panels and in chat. Exclamation point YouTube and exclamation point socials. So we have the links. Get to any of that stuff. And yeah. So we did what we were trying to do, which was get to the antechamber. We got there, didn't open, but we got there, so always a good thing. Always a good thing indeed. We didn't figure out how to get in, but we got to it. That's all we can really say, I guess. I guess there's going to be some... obviously, we're missing information. But as we go forward, I guess we'll learn more. We'll see if how we do another one or not. I don't know how good I am at streaming this or not. This one's a little bit tougher for me because it's very thinky and I can really into thinky. So I was trying to do a little bit more not so thinky stuff, but even so, I always seem to get into it a little bit more. It might be a little bit better once I open up some more stuff, and so I'm not having to note everything down. But yeah, I mean I have fun. I don't know if you do, but it is what it is. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Hopefully everyone is doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy. Stay fresh out there. We should be back next week on Friday, so should be good. And we'll see how things go around here, and if we'll eventually get some more news, and we can kind of push forward here. But so far, nothing. And I got a lot of work I still got to do for jobs and stuff, so we're trying here. So stay good, everybody. Stay safe. Springtime, getting into late spring, which means weather is getting crazy here in the US, so hopefully all are safe out there. I don't know about anywhere else, but I do know around here that's what happens. So hopefully y'all are doing okay. Stay safe, and I will catch you all next time. So y'all have a good one. Be good, be safe.